Hi there, I'm doing my first video, or a test video, on the Timex Sinclair 2068 personal computer, which was Timex's last machine released in the United States, and it came out in the early 1980s here in America. I just got this machine up and set up again for the first time in over a decade or so, and it is now 2021. I'll show you a picture of the computer close-up, and then I'm going to run a video art program real quick to show you a kind of program that can function on this computer. This is a close-up of the computer. This is the manual that comes with it. These are the keyboard. I don't know how well you can see the keys or how good you can see them, but they've got up to, I think, 6 functions on some of them. There's a cartridge port right here, and it's got composite and RF out in the back. I had this hooked up via composite. It doesn't look great, but it works. I tried to capture some video via my FrameMeister, which is this device in the corner, but it doesn't look very good. So we'll see how I can get it to look on the actual computer. All right, let's take a quick look. I might actually do a close-up of the keyboard so you can see what that looks like. This is the keyboard for the system, and this computer was released overseas in England as the ZX Spectrum. It was very popular over here. It flopped here in America due to various things. You can read about those on the internet. But in order to type on this keyboard, which has got plastic keys, it actually feels pretty good. But there's not, it's not easy to type on. You have to enter keywords, just like on the Bally Arcade Astrocade. But it's a little more cumbersome. And for that reason, I did have to make my way through this user manual and use the tape that came with this and load it up to follow the directions on how to type in a basic program and to load programs and things like that. What we're going to do right now is we're going to show you the screen, and then we're going to load a video art program. When you first turn on the Timex Sinclair 2068, this is your screen that you get, and I'm going to load up a program that was typed in by David Anderson just yesterday on July 5th, 2021. And so in order to do that, I type in load, I type in open quotes, close quotes, and I press enter. Now it's waiting for the program to load. It doesn't take long. This program is called Future History 2068, and is a rewrite of a program called called Lights of the City that was published in January 1981. It's actually based on a program for the PET. So I just finished loading, and this program was published in November 1983 in a newsletter called Syntax. And the program, if you list it, looks like this. It's pretty short. Thanks to David for punching in the cues and getting it going, because I might have done it, but probably not anytime soon. I'm going to run the program, and it just draws random art. I'll let it run for a minute or two, and I'm not sure how good it looks on the screen. I did try to do a capture of this program a little while ago using the setup that I have, and it looked absolutely awful. I don't know if it's going to look any better here. I'm looking at my screen, and the screen looks blue on my camera, but it's actually pink on my screen, so I don't know why I can't get the colors right. But it is what it is. Like right now, the picture on the screen is actually red, and my camera is showing brown, so not so great. But I might try to fiddle around with the settings on the camera, not anytime soon. I am just trying to do an experiment to see if this works at all. I was just curious. And also, since video art in the true form, at least in my opinion, needs to actually be in motion to be appreciated. And this program is supposed to look like it's creating a city. I don't know why people would think that. It looks just kind of like random art to me, but that's okay. I like the idea that someone somewhere, maybe it looks like it's creating a building or a group of buildings seen from a satellite or something like that. And in this picture, maybe this is what the buildings would look like in a nighttime setting or something like that. The program's pretty short, as I said, but I appreciate short basic programs. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. This is my first video on my 2068. I'm not sure if I'll make more, although I have appreciated using the system in the last week or two. Its basic is pretty powerful. It has a lot in common with the ZX Spectrum, and in fact I have a cartridge that allows it to emulate the ZX Spectrum, and I can run all those games, which gives me access to thousands and thousands of games. And I have tried some of them, and they're good. Unfortunately, they don't take advantage of the 2068's ability to be able to have access better sound and access better screen modes and things like this. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this video.